This industrial robot needs a drive with particularly high demands. Not only does the robot have to be able to accelerate and decelerate fast, also precise positioning is required. In fact, here is a 3-phase servo meter installed. In this video, we will clarify the term servo meter and a servo drive in general. The 3-phase servo drive. The servo meter is a part of a servo drive, whether brushless DC motor synchronous or a robust synchronous motor. But one thing in common is the detection of the rotor positioning by sensor. This can be resolver or an encoder. In this case, you see an incremental encoder. The sensor device gives feedback to a controller to keep, for example, the rotational torque constant or reach the target position as fast as possible. A servo motor system includes the servo motor with its feedback device, a servo amplifier, and a controller. But how these devices works together? The servo controller sends low voltage control signal for positioning, speed or torque to the servo amplifier. Now these commands are amplified up to high power which or the motor can use. The electrical pulses of a sensor are sent back to the amplifier. The amplifier uses this information to control speed and rotor position. The job of the servo motor controller, also named as the motion controller, is to close the loop of the system by interchanging the data with the servo amplifier. The motor parameters like torque, speed or position can be adjusted immediately. Some manufacturer offers modules which combine the controller and the amplifier. So you would have a fewer parts, fewer connections and a smaller footprint. So you would have every servo motor. Talking about an AC servo motor, you usually mean a 3-phase synchronous motor. Field is excited by permanent magnets, so you can get a very powerful brushless motor of small size. The stator winding purposes of rotating magnetic field whose rotation speed and force is controlled by the amplifier and controller. To position quickly, all these motors must have a low by achieved in an elongated shape. Thank you.